traffic in this system was stopped by the Republic some time ago. Smugglers were offered reduced prison terms for information.
Grofhog, lie to me! Are any of these smugglers still alive?
Bendix Fust, currently an inmate on Uvo 4. Checking status. Bendix Fust is also wanted alive by Malastare crime lord Sebulto. Reward is 50,000. Incoming transmission. There are reports of a riot on Uvo 4. All contact with the prison has ceased.
Well now, it looks like Jango Fett is still in the game.
Is the prisoner secure in the hold?
Bound and tranquilized. You're Jango Fett, aren't you? I've heard of you, you know. I'm Zam Wazell.
You must be new to the business.
Why, because you haven't heard of me?
No, because you're reckless. You could learn a thing or two about being subtle.
You call that subtle? You just brought down a Republic prison.
My plan didn't include you, or the chaos you started back there. You cost me my ship.
My plan didn't include you trying to hijack my prisoner. Anyway, you should thank me. This babe is a big improvement over that relic. I've never seen a ship like this. What is she, anyway?
She's a fire spray pursuit special. One of 6 prototypes manufactured for the prison. She's the last of her kind now.
Won't the Correctional Authority hunt her down?
I've deactivated her transponder. They'll assume she was destroyed with the rest. We're in the clear. We're ready for the jump to light speed. Let's see what she can do.
So what now? We deliver first, split the bounty 50-50?
No, you're going to deliver first. I've got other plans.
You're working another job, aren't you? Listen, if you want my help, you better include me.
You're lucky I don't kill you. I'm allowing you to tag along because you might be useful. Do as you're told, and there may be something in it for you.
I suppose you have a plan?
Sensible to a transmission, they'll let you land, and then they'll search the ship. So you'll drop me off in the jungles, outside the compound. I'll work my way to the canyon across from you. Try to get invited to stay. Sneak out and find a way for me to cross. They'll take your weapons, so I'll cover you from the cliff.
How can you be sure Sebulto will want me to hang around after I deliver first?
You'll be charming.
Okay. Well, I accidentally killed one of the bounties, so that's the second time I'm watching this, and hopefully the only time I have to watch it. Oh boy, this is a beefy level, so get ready. And it was right towards the end, too.
The ravine should lead you straight to the cliff across from Sebulto's compound. Be careful. The guards patrol the jungle, and there's also some nasty creatures prowling around there.
I imagine some of his guards have prices on their own heads.
A few. I'll send you their mugs so you can scan for them.
Alright. So this is Malastare. This is my favorite level, and by the way, that's an emulator problem. But that's the only emulator problem I ran into the entire game. Pretty impressive. So, this is a tough level. There's 15 bounties. There's 2 portions of the level. And, alright. So, what's the gimmick? Jesus, I can't look at that. There's 15 bounties. The very first one and the very last one can be killed by randomness. And, I'm hoping I don't have that happen. So we're going to drop a save state once we get over here. Boop. Now, see that thing up there? That's a Nexu. And you can barely see him underneath my fist icon there. That's the bounty. Where is he? Okay, you shithead. I'll just deal this the old-fashioned way. Look at me! Look at me! Okay, it looks at me. Good. Okay, problem solved. That is the worst. Uh-oh. There's a skeeter. Oh, for God's sake. So those skeetos is what they're called. Skeetos. This is Star Wars, not very complex. Will you just die already? Thank you. Those will knock you on your ass. Where's my bounty boy? Where'd the bounty go? What the hell's the candy? Don't tell me he's... Okay, good. So, this guy, he can get killed by the Nexu if he walks too close to when it starts moving. Yeah. By the way, pretty gory for a fucking kids Star Wars game. Teenager Star Wars game, my mistake. So, Yukon E-Site is our first bounty. I'm gonna leave... He's actually a coward, so he's not gonna be bothered by this. He's just gonna go, oh shit. I just want to get rid of as many of these guys from the distance as I can. So this level requires everything. Platforming, map knowledge, good use of your supplies. It also introduces us to being shot at by shitheads from a mile away with sniper rounds. So... Oh, wait. Don't tell me I killed him. There's also... There he is, never mind. So the next bounty is up here. Excuse me, sir. I'm busy. Okay. I forgot about this guy. Holy shit, the first time I did this, I didn't even remember he was there. Not a big deal. And we should be able to tag our next bounty as well. He's up here. I can see you. You're not very invisible. Alright, I don't want to get shot in the ass, so... This level is very tricky to get all the bounties on. Pretty much every level in Malastare is tricky to get all the bounties on for one reason or another. Alright, we gotta kill this... Oh, Jesus, there we go. Same situation. If you don't kill this Nexu first, use the darts. Darts kill them in one hit, every single time. Okay, don't waste your sniper rifle on these shitheads. You're gonna need this for something a little bit more useful later. Ugh. This level is also broken up into two sections. The front half in the jungle and the second half in the little mini compound. And there's a level break, so we lose all of our supplies. Get out of here. Alright, he's not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna shoot a guy that's crying about it. Oh god. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Thank you. This is also the first level to have snipers. So, there's a mean Burtak up there is what he is. Alright. I'm just gonna give you a nap. You can just think about what you've done. Alright, I don't want to aggro the other guys down there, because there's also another roaming bounty. He should be that guy right there. No. I don't want him to see me either. I don't want him to aggro the other guys. Oh, shit. Well, he'll lose interest pretty quick. Hopefully. Mean Burtak. And this guy right here is our Cram Ayuk. These are some names, ain't they? I don't think there's... I don't know what it is, man. They're just not wanting to get killed. I can respect that, okay? You're not supposed to be alive. But, hey, crazier things have happened, right, guys? Oh, shit. Oh, it's out of bullets! Fuck! I didn't think it was out of bullets. Okay, that was, because you can't shoot the darts in midair. Holy fuck, that was too close. Alright, that's a Doug, by the way. If you've seen the Star Wars prequels, that's what Sebulbo is. And yes, when we get to the next level, all the, I forgot to mention, all the bounties in this level are grands. These macaroni and cheese looking guys. Excuse you, fucking shithead. Thank you. The next level, all the bounties are going to be Dougs, and then the Death Stick Factory, it's all going to be bullshit, trust me. That's probably the hardest level in the game when it comes to bounty hunting. So, if you can't see that Nexu over there, I don't know what to tell you, but these are the most dangerous thing in the entire game. They can stun lock me, and I can die in like one hit. if they swipe you, they will knock you down into an infinite combo and you will die. There's no fucking playing messy with these guys, okay? Now, there's no Doug bounties, so don't worry about these. They have the most fucking cursed walk cycle, if you couldn't tell. No, that's not an emulation problem, by the way. They just look that bad. I like Dougs in Star Wars. They look kind of fucky. What are you talking to, the wall? Well, now you're talking to Jesus. And he's not happy. So in Star Wars lore, the Grands used to be the, like, owners of all the Dougs when they started space colonies. And, eventually the Dougs, like, overthrew them. And so now the Dougs are the ones that are in control of their planet and stuff in Star Wars. I don't give a shit what Disney says they did. They probably made them all, like, gay or something, and they didn't like them because their culture was gay or something. That wouldn't shock me if that was a new modern Star Wars ideology. But in real Star Wars, they were like slaves. That's the idea. So we don't have to worry about our next bounty for a little bit. We can just kind of take care of the stuff down here. Stuff down here being a Nexu, which is over here. And yeah, they're the same thing that was in episode 2. That they tried to get Natalie's port, man. So that cave up there... I don't think I can see the guy from... Oh, I can, wow. That's the next bounty we gotta get to. He usually doesn't end up down here, so don't worry about, like, him wandering. That's, like, the biggest fucking problem with all these levels, is the bounties will just wander around. And it's really cool because it's dynamic, and it makes the game kind of feel more fleshed out and alive. But also, at the same time, there's the pretty big problem is that they can just wander into some pretty bad situations, and that really sucks. So you gotta be prepared for these sorts of things in these levels. Since I've already picked up the secret, I'll still show off where it's at. It's not very hard to find. But yeah, Seed Macheese. Yeah, Macheese this. By the way, if you couldn't tell, the reason, like, Grands have, like, E's, like EES in their name is because when they first were, that's what Skeetos do, by the way. That's not, like, lethal, but it's definitely going to put you at the mercy of whatever's over there. Where'd you go? Alright, that guy is our next bounty, by the way. He can sometimes fall down there. But this is where the secret's at, if you want to get it. I already grabbed it on that first record before I fucked up royally. It's because Grands, initially before they were even called Grands, that's Skeeto, fuck that, I don't care about it right now. Like, I think the original action figure was called Three Eyes, which is what their name came from. Like, the actor's name in the movie is, like, something Yeez. It's because he was, like, three-eyed. That's why they're called that. I think the first Gran in Star Wars was in Return of the Jedi. He's in the background in Jabba's palace. Pretty much all those, like, denizens were, like, just fucking half-assed and, like, named weird. But, like, it's part of how they became a thing. It's kind of like how the Aqualish have flippers or not having flippers, is because, like, in lore, they were given, like, a name, or their species had two off-branches, and some had flippers, the others didn't, and they hated the ones that had hands because they were more dexterous. And that was the in-lore universe explanation as to why they had flippers and some had hands. In reality, it was a fuck-up in costume design and editing, but that's Star Wars for you. Pretty half-assed in some areas, and I thought he blew himself up. Holy shit. I guess Rocket Man over there is just having a good time. Alright. Well, he's dead. Good. Oh, damn it. You can argue, why do you do that with the sniper? Because I can see better through the visor scope, because it's not as cluttered. Can you hit the thing? Thank you. That guy's like, fuck, man, he died. I better stand right there. There's fucking gunshots and shit going off next to me. I better not move. Alright, so our next bounty is not very far. He's actually to the right of me. He's on the top of a roof. I just want to clear this shit out so I don't make it a problem. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. Here, you can't dodge this. Well, he probably could. But, you know. Some people are just a little bit slower than others, I understand. Okay. Ugh. So he's on the top of this roof up here. And they're all wanted alive, I'm pretty sure, except one, but I'll double check when we get to it. I think they're all wanted alive. You'd be surprised how few bounties are actually wanted dead in this entire game. The ones in Uvu 4 are probably the most common, because they're supposed to be like corrupt officers and prison dudes, and so no one wants them alive anymore, so yeah. That whole jam. Fuck! That was so close, dude. That was like the edge of the fucking... Ugh. That was a little scary. But this is actually my favorite level set in the game. I know lots of people don't like Malastare. I do. I'm weird. I know. So, alright, this is part 2 of the level branch. Also, that one video of the dude that's like, I don't know why it just turns black. It's because you're using a GameCube emulator. I don't use GameCube because I'm an adult. I'm going to drop a save state here just in case.
You were right, Dad. Bolton was so impressed with my story about taking Fust out of prison. He asked me to stay for dinner. He even gave me a room to freshen up.
Ooh, Zam's getting sexy. So, there's no bounty right here, but I can sometimes tag him from here. I just want to make sure. Like I said, I'm not using a guide or anything. I'm just using my brain that I have, like, all this shit on lock-in. It's Nico Pavies. I know that because I just looked at it a little bit ago. Alright, so there's a missile guy down there, and he can actually blow up the bridge. Where the fuck? Oh, there he is. He's over here. Okay, there's the first guy. But where's the other one? Nico Pavies. Ayak Arco. I don't think I actually got that guy on my last playthrough, so this is perfect. I want him to wander out, because he's wandering around. There he is. So, since we did just start the level technically again, by going through a level transition, all of our gear is replenished, but we also have minimum gear. So, we gotta get it all over again. Come here. I did not want to end up dropping that guy. But yeah, the missile guy can shoot the bridge, and it'll actually collapse on you. Grenades will also do that too. That got really close. Where's Missile Man? Where is he? Yeah, you can't shoot this. Alright, now it's basically safe. There's also a turret over here too. I think you can get down in that jungle area, but I don't want to know, and I don't care, and I don't want to find out. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, you're next, buddy. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get you. Gonna get you. Alright. By the way, every creature in Star Wars is equally as flammable as the next. There's no flame-resistant enemies in this game, except obviously boss creatures and stuff. So, go ham, go apple, go orange, go banana. Okay, so this next part is kind of tough. So, be ready. Alright, don't hit me, please. I know I can hit this guy from here. There, you can't hit me here. I know you can't. Don't bullshit me. That did the trick. Nothing a missile can't solve in this game. There really isn't. And then this guy up here. Isiyado. That's a name, if I ever saw one. He's my favorite glup shitto. Well, everybody is my favorite glup shitto. What's your favorite glup shitto? Okay, we all know what Seth's favorite glup shitto is. If you pay attention long enough on this channel, it's a Man-A-Man. A Man-A-Man's my favorite glup shitto in Star Wars. There's nothing that can beat that. That fucking name. And it's just a half-assed name they gave a creature for an action figure. It's so fucking funny. It's just so lazy that it's amazing. A Man-A-Man. You can't beat a Man-A-Man. Okay? You think you can beat a Man-A-Man? You can't. You ain't. You're not going to be able to beat that. You can't top a Man-A-Man. He's very cool in lore, but he's very lame in terms of actual design and what he does in the actual film. In the film, he's in there for like 1 second, and that's so fucking great. Anyways, so all the last couple of bounties are on rooftops. I gotta make sure I don't fuck this up, because last time I did this, I accidentally fucked up and used the dart instead. And there's a sniper right behind me, so I gotta be really fast. Alright. I gotta be quick. Quick on the draw. Look at that shit. He's right there. Okay. My frame rate's dying. There's 2 bounties in this area. You saw one of them, but I want to make sure I can see him on the next pass over. They're all wanted alive, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Oh, fuck you, dude! Oh, hell. Just walk out in front of this. Just walk out in front of the hail of gunfire, please. There's another sniper, by the way. I'm trying to be really careful. Alright, this... I know there's health in here, so... I was so confident. Oh, god damn it. I can hear the other sniper already shooting at me. Snipers are very hard to break their lines. They're very dangerous in this game. There's never a moment where they're not. Always treat sniper enemies as a top priority. There we go. One of the... This guy isn't a bounty. This one over here is. There we go. This isn't the last one. Let me double check. 2, 3, 4. There's one more. And he's over here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh, there we go. Meeks Fees. Now, I believe they're all related. There's like a brothers. There's like 3 brothers, and they're all wanted criminals or something like that. That's the story behind some of these bounties. But as far as the game goes, I just need to capture them and put them in Pokeballs so I can get money. So I don't really care what their stories are. We'll go into it later. Right now, I don't care. They're just walking dollar signs as far as I'm concerned. Okay. You can't tell me that Grands don't look like macaroni and cheese. Seth, put the pictures up. You guys thought I didn't know that guy was in that corner? I've played this game for fucking 20 years. I know where every enemy is. It's really quite sick. I think that this is all the stuff I really need. We do need to protect Zam later, but there's no fail state for that. So it's not as hardcore as it sounds. You guys knock it off? So yeah, these guys won't actually wander down. So you're pretty lucky in that regard. They're not as problematic. That's what I thought I missed. So... there's also that clicking sound. What is that shinging sound? Alright, so double checking. 13 of 14. Yeah, we're good. Double kill! He should be up there. And then there's one more Reek Pavies. Oh yeah, I bet. Here's a reek for you.
I don't have much time. Both finished reporting to Bendix Bust till 7 and I'm in the building.
Why is she so racist? Why is Zam racist against Dugs? That's not okay, man. I think Zam needs to check her privilege. If this was modern Star Wars, they wouldn't let that shit happen. Okay. Trying to make sure I'm not... Oh, it's fine. He was wanted dead. I fucked up. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. You're only losing like $2 grand. I guess I didn't know what I was talking about. Alright. There's a sniper, by the way, down there. They're very awkward and very tucked away on the right-hand side. Ugh, I'm a little pissy I didn't get the right reward, but it's okay. I don't want to do this level 3 times. I'm alright. So, this fucks up a lot of people. Jesus, let's get rid of the sniper first. Good shot, Jesus. Huh? My friend died. I guess I'm next. Alright. So the next bounty is over here. He's wanted alive. Drop in a save state for a very good reason. How many tries do you think this is going to take? I'm hoping for just one. Come on, Onis. Leak Onis! Yeah, buddy. One try. That's all it took. Even though I fucked up the other bounty, it's fine. I don't like this guy just looking at me. Makes me very uneasy. Alright. Let's make life easier. You don't need to move. You'll be fine. It's the deadpan expression they give you as they stare directly at a rocket coming at them very slowly. I just love it. No one ever said the AI in this game was very sophisticated. Let's not beat around the bush, okay? What? What? Alright, fuck it. I don't need sniper rounds to kill this guy. Good. So can Seth prove he's a badass? There's 2 ways across this. There's calling the skiff, and there's being a badass. That's not how you do it. Ugh. No. That's fine. We'll fall into the purple nothingness and just call the damned skiff over. I've done it numerous times, but it is very tricky to get that jump. But it is possible. I've done it many a moons, many a times. I'm still a little salty about losing that one bounty, but it's fine. I mean, we still got the bounty. It's not like it's a fuck up. I'm just mad that it wasn't the exact amount I wanted. Oh well. I'm not losing sleep over it. I'm a little upset. I kind of want to do it over. Alright, Zam's already doing her sexy thing. Try not to lose me. This is such a 2000s attitude towards women. How sexist and homophobic. Alright, this part's not hard. Zam's over here. We're going to shoot Dugs. I think the first guy wanders down. Yeah, there we go. You could learn a thing or two about subtlety. Just saying. Sitting there like a fucking idiot. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. So she can't die. I love how cursed they hold rifles. It's so fucking funny.
Good shot.
I can see where you get your reputation. Blast it, Fett! Where are you? Is my favorite line, she says, by the way. I blew his brains out. I don't think anything would hurt at that point. It is not as easy as it looks. I wish I was...
Blasted Step, where are you?
Ugh.
I need your help here.
Don't be so whiny. See, you don't need the sniper rifle to do this. You can just kill them with the blasters if you really want to. She's just got to get over here. But yeah, that's pretty much... Oh, I'm so salty. I lost like probably 5K. It's fine. But that's Jungle Trek. We did lose that one little bit of extra money we could have got from getting a dead bounty, but that's my fault. So, I'll see you guys in the next one.
I've never seen a ship like this. What is she anyway?
She's a fire spray pursuit special, one of 6 prototypes manufactured for the prison. She's the last of her kind now.
Won't the correctional authority hunt her down?
Mind your business, David!